I welcome you all to this session on final accounts of banking companies. In previous two sessions, first one regarding theory, especially on special items in case of final account of banking company, and in second session, second video, we solved two small problems which will be usually asked in 6 mark category. So today in this session we shall have or we shall discuss about two three other problems. Now problem number 3, on March 1st 2021, a bill of rupees 10 lakh is discounted with the bank at 18% per annum. The due date of the bill is April 30th 2021. Past journal entries in the books of the bank assuming that a bill collected on the due date, accounting year closes on 31st March every year. So the calculation for first you see the bill discounted on 1st March and due date April, means for 2 months. See, for 2 months at 18%, 30,000. But the account ends on 31st March. So now 1 month, that is March month, belongs to this year, but another month it is unexpired period. April month is unexpired. So that a discount on unexpired period should be taken as a rebate, this 15,000. So 15,000 is a rebate on bills discounted, and you are asked to pass journal, nothing asked here, so just you ask pass journal entries. As usual, bills discount account related to current account order and interest account. This is receipt and discounted 10,000. They receive, they pay this much. That means they transfer to current account, and this will be their income 30,000. And rebate, that's at the end. Interest it will be debited to discount. It means discount and interest and discount is income. To adjust this outstanding, you have to deduct. Deduct means crediting, debit interest and credit rebate. This same entry when in other cases. When interest cash, say cash account to bills discounted purchase account, that is 10,000. Here it is the bill discounted 30,000. Nothing said, then cash account debited to say interest discount account. If a bill amount is not given, just. So these are 3 entries. This is all about entry problem number 3. Now problem 4. On 31st March 2021, the books of Indian Bank had the following account balances. Rebate on bills discounted 1st April 2020, so opening 4 lakh. Discount received 95 lakh. On closing of the books, it was found that the discount received included unexpired discount to be carried to the next year, amounted rupees 4 lakh 49. So this is rebate at the end. This has to be debited to interest, and this first one should be credited to interest, and this one interest received. So 3 entries. At the beginning, rebate on bill discount account debited to interest account. In this is opening, prepaid or unexpired at the beginning should be added. Interest is a credit, to add you should give to credit to that. And interest and discount account rebate, this at the end to carry forward opposite unexpired period interest. Then interest and discount account debited to profit loss account. That amount has to be transferred. So that amount entry for the receipt of one entry can be passed if you want cash to discount or bank to discount. There is a difference, it is actually 993. You see, add and less. 95 received, opening add, less closing. Thereby you will get the amount to be charged to profit loss account, credited to profit loss account. This is about 4th problem. Now problem number 5. As on 31st March 2021, the books of Andhra Bank had the following balance. Rebate on bills discounted on 1420 is opening 1,60,000. You have to add, the entry will be rebate to interest or discount. Discount received, they have to check this, add, then this is purchased 1 crore 57 lakh total, of which then throughout 2021, the bank rate of discounting has been 18%. The investigation and analysis on investigation analysis, the average due date for the bills discounted and purchase calculated on 15th May 2021, and that of the bill for collection as on 15/4/2021. It's average, that are difference. Show the computation of amount to be credited to bank's profit loss account under discount earned for 2021. Also show journal entries required to adjust. So now unexpired discount you have to calculate on total bills purchased, collected purchase 1,57,000 at 18% for remaining days. See, 3 months, that is from 2.5 months, March 31st year ends. So April, full month April, and 15 days May. So for 45 days, unexpired period, 45 days. April 30 days, May 15 days, 45 days. For 45 days it becomes 3,50,042. So amount to be credited to profit loss account. Discount received 23 lakh, add opening less closing. So net amount will be 21,09,959. Entries now: rebate to interest, that's opening, then interest to rebate closing, then interest to profit loss account, balance to be transferred. If you want, you can pass one more entry as so this like this: cash account to bills discount to purchase account, that is for 1,57,000. That is not actually required. 3 entries: opening rebate adjustment, closing rebate adjustment, and final balance to be transferred to profit loss account. This is about problem 5. It's all about this session. Thank you.